Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? This is 3 Acres Funding. I'm Kevin,
Dr. Lesli.
and we're going to talk about a few things today. What are we talking about today?
Today we are talking about what it looks like being in a real estate business with your spouse or your partner. And so we're going to talk about, we probably could undo another, I love series, guys. We could probably do a whole series on this, but we're trying to keep it short.
Yep, keep it sweet.
Our little guy is upstairs sleeping. He can wake up any minute. So we're going to just give you 4 tips today.
And number one is communication. Don't be afraid to have a hard conversation with your spouse. Remember, your spouse is your partner, your life partner, and also your business partner. So you have to be open and willing to have a hard conversation about the direction of your business and have open communication about your business.
Yeah, and honestly, I would say 50% of being an entrepreneur is hard conversation. So that foundation has to be there. Am I lying?
Oh, you're not lying. It's just like it makes it more real when you say it like that. Like it is a lot of hard conversations, whether it's with your lender, whether it's with the mortgage company you're working with, whether it's with the contractor, whatever it is. In real estate, there's always hard conversations because things can and will go wrong.
So you can't avoid talking about it together, or else it just makes those hard conversations so much harder.
That's true.
Tip number 2, know when to put a fork in it. I also want you guys to know that when I say put a fork in it, I mean table the conversation. I Googled what is put a fork in it. Where did that come from? To me, it doesn't make sense, because when I put my fork in my food, I'm going to keep eating it. But anyways, I digress. Like Kevin said, you got to have communication. But when you are married or you're together, you live together, you're together a lot, it's so easy for those conversations to just never stop.
That's true.
So you have to be okay with saying, can we not talk about real estate for the rest of the night?
Yeah.
And you have to also be okay to receive that if your partner says it.
Yeah.
Because you do have to be able to shut off at some point.
And tip number 3 is split up your projects. So what do we mean by that is, like, I always say Leslie's the whole brains of the whole organization. That's very true. She is.
We both are.
So she does more of the back office, right? So she handles the lender. She finds the SCR loans for our exit strategies, where I do more of the front office, where I'm going out with the contractors. I'm looking at the properties, although we both do that together. But majority of times I'm communicating with our property managers. I'm communicating with our realtors and going with the deal, trying to get everything done, doing more of the running around outside, so to speak.
Yeah, and use each other's strengths for that. Kevin, you probably see him way more than me at networking events, things like this, because he is so good at it. He's very social. He likes communicating. He likes to network, which is so odd to me. But
I love networking.
He's good at it. And so use your strengths. What are you good at? What do you like to do? And split it up that way.
Yeah.
Okay. The last one is keep your date night.
Yes.
Date night is so important, because if you aren't making time for those things, then you don't have a marriage. You just have a real estate business, and
you have a business partner.
That's a real thing. Yeah, you just have a business partner,
not a life partner.
Yeah. So plan that out, block it out every week, even if it's just the two of you downstairs playing chess, which does happen from time to time on date night because we're just exhausted.
Right.
But make sure you still keep that part for you, or else you're going to become really miserable and really angry at each other really, really quickly.
And keep it fresh. Don't be afraid to try new things.
Fresh. Sorry. Go, DJ. All right, I'll quit.
Keep it fresh. Remember to keep it fresh, okay? As always, I'm Kevin. This is Dr. Lesli. We're with 3 Acres Funding. We're also investors, and we're also commercial brokers.
And that's the end of the video for today. We love awkward silences. Peace.